Right now, the D.C. community is saying enough is enough. This coming as police are still looking for the people responsible for a mass shooting in Northeast. 2 men are dead, 3 others are injured after the shooting last night. Glad you're with us here today at 4 o'clock. I'm Adam Longo.
And I'm Delia Gonçalves. Certainly frustrating and heartbreaking, all of this violence that we're seeing in our city. That shooting happened at the intersection of 14th Street and Saratoga Avenue in the Brentwood neighborhood of Northeast. Our Evan Kosloff was in the neighborhood for us today and spoke with some community leaders. And he joins us now live at the scene of the shooting. So Evan, I know this community is sick and tired of all of this.
Yeah, a lot of frustration is what we're hearing from people that live in this community. At this hour, we're still waiting to learn the names and ages of those victims, but police, they have confirmed for us that 2 people died in that shooting and 3 others were injured. Neighbors described hearing a massive number of shots that were fired. Why don't we show you some video of that crime scene? This was captured last night by our scene there. Police were called just before 10 o'clock at night. They found 3 people who had been shot, including 2 that died right there on the scene. Then a 4th and 5th victim, they say, brought themselves to the hospital. So today I spoke with Harry Thomas Jr. He's a neighbor, he's a former D.C. councilman, and he's a current A&C commissioner. He says that neighbors are starting to, in his words, expect this violence, which he called unacceptable. Take a listen.
They're tired, they're scared, they're concerned, they're angry. We had people coming on the scene last night trying to figure out if their loved ones were hurt.
So members of this community here in Brentwood, they are trying to take action tonight. They're going to have a community meeting right where I am. It's going to be later tonight in about an hour and a half right here on this intersection here. They're going to bring in police, local leaders, and community members. They're just going to be looking for some sort of solution to this huge problem of violence that we're seeing in this community. For now, I'll send it back to you guys from here in Brentwood.
Yeah, Evan, we heard from the acting chief last night, Pamela Smith, that there's only so much the department can do. They are counting on the community's help and support and coming forward when they know people have weapons to try to stem the tide of some of this violence. Evan, thank you.